Yesterday, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, let's say the impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, received a summon from the DCI on the basis and claims that he made on Saturday after leaving the hospital, where he claimed that an assassination attempt had twice been made on his life. Now today is when Rigathi Gachagua was supposed to appear at the DCI headquarters, Mazingira House, which is located at Kiambu Road. Now, the police, and I speak this with a lot of confidence, the police had prepared water cannons, tear gas. They were ready to take on the people that might have decided to go at the DCI headquarters to escort the Deputy President at the said hearing, where he had been summoned by the DCI headquarters, DCI Director Mohammed Amin. Now, today, these people yesterday disregarded, since the hearing of the case of the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was a matter of public interest, and it was made public that his case will be heard on 22nd of October 2024. But they went ahead to give a notice and summoned Rigathi Gachagua to their headquarters to appear there today. But Rigathi Gachagua failed to show up at the DCI headquarters and went ahead to appear at Milimani Law Court, where the impeachment case was being listened to. And Kenyans have spent the whole day glued to their screens listening to the lawyers from both the Senate, the National Assembly, and the Attorney General argue and try to oppose the petition that had been filed by Rigathi Gachagua's counsel to overturn his impeachment due to unfair hearing. Now, when we come back to the DCI made this as a strategic move yesterday by summoning Rigathi Gachagua to their headquarters, knowing that he has a case to answer today, and that he will be appearing at Milimani Law Court. Now, what will happen next for Rigathi Gachagua after failing to show up at the DCI headquarters yet? They had prepared themselves for his availability, since they believed that Rigathi Gachagua will show. But I tell you, Rigathi Gachagua was not meant to appear at the DCI headquarters because he knew what was happening. Now, what next for the DCI? The DCI from now on, they will obtain an arrest warrant against the impeached Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, where now they will have a valid reason to obtain a warrant of arrest from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution to arrest Rigathi Gachagua for failing to show up at the DCI headquarters, knowing that he had already been summoned and the summon had been made public. Now, if they go ahead to arrest Rigathi Gachagua, these adds another layer of a case into the current case that Rigathi Gachagua is undergoing. Now, they know the Deputy President claimed that the President of the Republic of Kenya tried to kill him. Now, on this basis, they know that Rigathi Gachagua has no tangible evidence against the President, only a word of mouth. And word of mouth, even in a court of law, cannot, and I mean it, a word of mouth in a court of law cannot be verified, and cannot stand as evidence. So, if they arrest Rigathi Gachagua, then they will again have added problems to him, which is a strategy used mostly by President William Ruto to humiliate him to the point that Rigathi Gachagua decides to hang boot as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya and step down or resign or allow the impeachment process to take its course. But if you look at it in another perception, Rigathi Gachagua is ready to fight his impeachment to the head. So there is no way even this intimidation from the DCI can make him to fail to continue fighting. Now, he knows if he is arrested by the DCI at this certain moment where his case is in court, then the court cannot rule against him because he did not appear. They will just say that he missed a court hearing. And which tells you now the process of the final decision on his impeachment will be stalled for a very long time. And that is in beneficial of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Because according to his lawyers today, if you have listened to the impeachment proceeding, to the impeachment case at the High Court today, you will realize his lawyers are determined to stall this case to a very long time. It doesn't matter whatever time it takes, but they say they have all the time in the world for the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Judiciary, or the Supreme Court to make a very substantial ruling on this matter, because it's a matter that is a delicate matter for the Republic. Now, what next for Kithure Kindiki? Kithure Kindiki will just continue holding his office as the Cabinet Secretary of Interior if this matter continues stalling the way it is stalling. But will President William Ruto allow these things to go forward the way the lawyers want it to play out? Now, that is a matter of wait and see. We are here. We will continue keeping you updated. Yes. What is your take in regards to Rigathi Gachagua failing to show at the DCI? And do you really think, or are you in support that the DCI are playing this card to get a valid reason to arrest Rigathi Gachagua? Because if he fails to show up after a summon, that gives them the validity to seek an arrest warrant. If they acquire an arrest warrant, it doesn't matter where he is, they will arrest him, remembering that right now they term him as an impeached deputy president, where they believe he right now even does not have the security. His security was withdrawn and he was left with only one guard to protect him. And he said he does not even require the said protection. Now remember, this is a move that even was played by President Uhuru Kenyatta against William Ruto. But Uhuru Kenyatta never went to the point of impeaching his own deputy. For now, it's a matter of wait and see. What is the next card for the DCI? Remember, even the media themselves expected Rigathi Gachagua to show up at the DCI headquarters, but he failed to show up. So the media was waiting for Rigathi Gachagua at the DCI headquarters, only to be notified that Gachagua won't be appearing at the DCI. He has other important matters to attend to, which is a case at the High Court, and today was the listening and the determination of the case. So they were told to go to the Milimani Law Court, where they went and they have spent the day there. So the question is, how is the DCI going to play this card out? For now, I leave it to you. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment to the comment section on what you think. See you in our next video. This is Celeb Corner KA.